Perhaps one of the most adaptive capacities of the human mind is the ability to fashion behavior in anticipation for future consequences. Much of this capacity relies on the engagement of executive operations such as anticipation, planning, and monitoring. These aspects of future-oriented thought have been the focus of much neuroscientific research, and there is strong evidence from lesion and neuroimaging research suggesting that regions within frontal cortex are vital for the ability to contemplate the future in relation to oneself. That was a paragraph from an article called Neural Substrates of Envisioning the Future by Carl Szpunar, Jason Watson, and Kathleen McDermott. My name is Alexandria. I am an imagination and manifestation expert. As a visual and performing artist, I use my imagination for creativity and to manifest the things that I desire. And if you are interested in using your imagination to manifest the things that you desire, I have a couple of books that can guide you through that process. The links for those books are in the description. I am going to read the abstract of this article. The ability to envision specific future episodes is a ubiquitous mental phenomenon that has seldom been discussed in the neuroscience literature. In this study, subjects underwent functional magnetic resonance imaging while using event cues, e.g., birthday, as a guide to vividly envision a personal future event, remember a personal memory, or imagine an event involving a familiar individual. Two basic patterns of data emerged. One set of regions, e.g., within left lateral premotor cortex, left precuneus, right posterior cerebellum, was more active while envisioning the future than while recollecting the past, and more active in both of these conditions than in the task involving imagining another person. These regions appear similar to those emerging from the literature on imagined simulated bodily movements. A second set of regions, e.g., bilateral posterior cingulate, bilateral parahippocampal gyrus, left occipital cortex, demonstrated indistinguishable activity during the future and past tasks, but greater activity in both tasks than the imagery control task. Similar regions, again, all of these regions that is being talked about are in the brain. So you're hearing me read the terminologies of regions in the brain. Similar regions have been shown to be important for remembering previously encountered visual spatial contexts. Hence, differences between the future and past tasks are attributed to differences in the demands placed on regions that underlie motor imagery of bodily movements, and similarities in activity for these two tasks are attributed to the reactivation of previously experienced visual spatial contexts. That is, subjects appear to place their future scenarios in well-known visual spatial contexts. Our results offer insight into the fundamental and little studied capacity of vivid mental projection of oneself in the future. This is a really good read. The link for this article is also in the description. I am reading these articles to help feed that logical side of our brain and to silence that logical side of the brain with the information that it needs so that the imagination can do its thing. If you like this video, please share it with other people and give it a thumb up. If you are somebody who would like to have more of this type of content in your feed, subscribe. Stay wealthy.